But yes, GG to you. That was an intense race. Oh goodness. Seed of the week time, hooray. Okay, basically the story of this seed, we have to defeat a lot of bosses. Mombomb, the Gauntlet, the Guards, the Baron Guards specifically, the Calbrena Dolls, the Dark Imps, CPU, and the D-Lunars to win the game. K-Main Summon, so no Moon key items. Yeah, no. Totally fine, peasants. That's why the warning is here, and why I'm going through the title screen for a bit. You know, just being like, hey, if you do the Seed of the Week, it's time to dip out, but thanks for the good luck on it, peasants. You're fine. I am very pro not spoiling yourself on the Seed of the Week if you don't want to. I just like to run it early, so I can watch other people run the Seed of the Week later, because that's fun for me. Okay. Came in summon, so no moon, key shop, which I don't need, I don't care about shopping. C standard, only Palom and Porum. I'm gonna go ahead and mark Porum. And say that everyone else is not in the seed. You too, peasants. S standard free is interesting. I'm trying to just T-shuffle, which means treasures are awful. Do not get treasures. S standard free means I can get whatever I want from shops. But how much is shopping worth it on S standard free? I can get Sork robes, I think. I have to double check something real quick. I have to go double check the tier list real quick before we get started. I want to know what tier Sork robes are. This is important research. Because this determines whether I bother checking overworld armor shops or not. Okay, treasure randomization. Yeah, it's not the right page. This isn't the right page. It's, I'm looking for the... What am I looking for? Item stats tables, I think? Yeah, this is the one I'm looking for. Sorcerer Robe is tier 5. Yes, good. Okay. Because that means it's underground, and I don't have to worry about it. In the overworld. Might still be worth checking overworld stuff for, like... Not Rune Axe. Rune Ring is tier 4. We might check overworld armor shops for those. Things I did not know. Strength rings are tier 5. Yeah, we may be checking overworld armor shops for some stuff. Weapon shop wise, I'm probably just gonna check a handful of weapon shops, and if I get like any sort of stat stick for Palom, we're gonna call it good. I'm not looting, not on T-Shuffle. Although I should look up stuff about T-Shuffle. We'll do a little bit of research about T-Shuffle real quick before we get started. Because T-Shuffle is a thing. It's B standard Witchburn. Yeah, they get J spells and abilities, so we do have J abilities on. N cares but free key item. Trap chests are all shuffled with each other. Okay, that's important to know. Research is important. I like researching my flags before I dive in. But yeah. B-standard Witchburn, which is going to be nice. N-Care's freaky item. E-toggle. Dupe glitch is on, Warp glitch is on, which means Dwarf Castle is a no-no until I get Warp on Palom. MP Underflow, probably won't bother with it. Life glitch is on, cool. No adamants allowed and vanilla fashion's on. No, I like to read my flags and like figure some stuff out. I don't do practice seeds necessarily, but I like to at least read the flags. And put a little bit of effort into it. So yeah, basically, don't loot. Looting is garbage. Never loot. Check shops for the most... This is basically kind of worse supermarket sweep. Where the best stuff I can hope to find is like Sork robes for them underground and then other stuff. I can probably find charm rods somewhere. But with Bluff, that's not a huge deal. I might also just like not loot. Like, how much does the armor help? You know, I'm kind of debating just not shopping and just going. I think not shopping and going might be the better strategy. We might just do that. Anyhow, let's actually get started on the seed of the week. Double Palom is cool. Baigen there, so I don't need... That's vanilla Baigen. Bosses are randomized. Bosses are randomized. But yeah, it's win game, so I don't need to worry about things for, in terms of fighting Zeromus. I think I'm just gonna mostly skip shops. Well, I need some items, I guess. I can't skip item shops. I guess we'll go to Troya first, get the shopping done there. Yep, no pure reflex strats, unfortunately. That's not how you land. We destroyed 1/3 of Troya. This is fine. We're going to check these weapon and armor shops real quick as well. I am going to take a stack of Gaia robes for Val. Those are for Val. None of those are good. Like, if I see a stat stick, I'll buy it, but otherwise I'm not worried about it. I didn't mean to buy 2 stacks there. Did not mean to buy that stack either. Vampires. Don't need 3 stacks of those. But they are great. I could Soma... Wait. If Soma... No, apples are tier 6. I can't buy apples. I had a thought, and then the thought went away. But I have vampires now to get me through a lot of the overworld. And twin cast if I can't get Dew's vampires. Thanks for the Baron key. Because I have a Palom in the party and the only real breakpoint I'm trying to hit is Warp early. I guess I could fade Antlion because... fading Antlion's super though. Let's get boss checking. I'm on a boss hunt. Let's peek bosses. I'm gonna want to peek these bosses eventually. Let's just do these now. Oh, hello. This is why we peak bosses. I've got a lot of stuff. I really don't feel like I need much more. Am I gonna need the hovercraft? I don't know. We're gonna not raise the hovercraft, I think. Peak the boss. That's a Rubicant. I don't need Rubicant. Not a bite I need to take. That is true. I don't have to worry about whose wisdom is being used, really. You know what, let's slap Gaia Robes on. I'm using Gaia Robes here because I don't want to get petrified by Val. Gaia Robes give me immunity to Val. Or to the petrification at least, which is huge. If I end up having to take her. I'm gonna take the Porum, even though it'll throw off all my twin casting. Yeah, no, let's not do that, actually. Let's just not worry about Porum. I don't need that Porum. I'm gonna do Ordeals. Actually, I shouldn't do Ordeals. I need to heal before I do Ordeals, so let's do Baron. Baron. Baron should be fine. I'd like to do Ordeals, but we'll do Baron instead. Check this item shop. Maybe there's like something else good here. Cabins are good. I like cabins. That'll be helpful. Third Palom I will take. Hey, you know, maybe I should be in the back row. How about that? Let's be in the back row. Let's be smart about this. I do need to buy the cabins again. Let's be in the back row for safety. Drain shouldn't hurt too much. You're still alive. Rude! You're so rude, Mylon! Why are you garbage to fight? Why are you so rude? We're gonna do Antlion then. I need the cabins. But then I'm out. I wanted to skip Antlion, but I guess we're doing Antlion. And we're gonna just walk out. Because I absolutely refuse to do Fabul. Not early. I'm not even gonna touch a chest. No looting. S Shuffle makes the chests just... or T Shuffle makes the chests just too garbage. Fine. Comet's not good. No Comet. Comet bad. See if you can get this off before the wall. Good. This will get them Ice 2, Piggy, and Fire 2 because we got a little bit of extra experience from Mist Cave. Moon Access. That's a thing. It's definitely a thing. That opens up a whole bunch more bosses. So that's 6 boss checks, or 8 more boss checks that I can do. And now no Wyvern. I'd like to do ordeals now, I think. Because there's 3 bosses there. I just want to tear through the bosses. We'll need to cabin up here. Get back MP. MP is very important early on. Three boss checks here. I can reset back to the bottom if there's literally nothing here, but I might want the experience for more deals, honestly, just to get the party started. Ordeals does also have a good item shop that I might want to check, or Moon has a good item shop that I might want to check. Oh, hello. This is extremely awkward. This is extremely awkward. I can try to YOLO this. But no, I don't think this is really doable. I'm gonna come back with Quake. That's not the right save. We're gonna come back with Quake. Because that's just not really feasible. Do I want to do a reaction grind? I think this might be a case for a reaction grind. I can't really anchor. Maybe never, maybe not then. Baron Inn is probably doable now with like real HP. And if, you know, one of the if my Palams decide to actually use the proper stat. Yeah, I did save after healing, so. The problem is this Mylon spot's really fast. If we get a Comet roll here, that would be good. Not what I meant to do. But we can bluff up twice, I guess. Cure to yourself. And bluff a third time. Just for the heck of it. Stop it! Stop doing tons of damage. Low rolls, please. They really don't like that top Palom. Slayer should be bluffed up a bunch. That should get rid of Mylon. Lit 2. Who's the second boss here? Levy is actually fine. Just Lit 2 it up. I should be tossing vampires, not tier 2s. Yeah. I'm gonna vampire with Middle Palom. Veil, just for safety. Of course you hit him. This is why I wanted to Veil. This is why I wanted to Veil! Ah, Levy, why? Why are you rude? Why are you so rude? This is why I was veiling up. So I don't have to deal with you. And now I get to do this fight again where I have to bluff like 3 times. I think I actually do have to bluff 3 times in this fight in order to get through this. Second bluff. Third bluff. Just tank more drains. This is so slow. And terrible. Please use the right one. Thank you. Yeah, no, that was 3 bluffs required to get through that fight cleanly. Because I really don't want to take a lit 1 counter. Wyvern's gone. We're gonna Veil up immediately this time. Immediate Star Veils because I need them. Then we can Vampire up. If I don't need healing, I can Lit 3. Or Lit 2, I mean. Because Lit 2 is more damage. There. Levy's down. Now I have a 3rd Palom. 3rd Palom. Hooray. Underground access. Also hooray. Now I can get a Siren and, like, destroy a Siren. Probably. Hopefully I have access to Sirens now. I have access to 4 shops. To 4 gated shops. So hopefully I have Sirens and Coffins so I can get a Siren on these Paloms. And get them Quake. So then I can just tear through CPU, which is an objective, and clear the rest of ordeals and all that good stuff. Yeah, let's go to the moon first. Yeah, moon's slow. I don't need to go to the moon. Well, there's a character up there too, and I might want... Yeah, I think I'm going to want a Porom if a Porom shows up there. We're fading Hobbs Porom because I don't care about Hobbs Porom. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about checking bosses up here yet. Maybe I peek Cave Value just to see if I need a boss there. I mean, I know I've already taken out 1 boss. I know where a 2nd boss is, but we do need all 7. So there's still 5 bosses out there that I need to find somehow between all the checks. We're gonna go up here for the item shop, because there could be Sirens, Coffins, Hourglasses up here, all of which are very good. Bacchus, not so much. Elixirs, I guess, would be nice too. because it's free. Even something as simple as a silk web would be good, I think, or illusions. One of those items would be not terrible. Or you could have Bacchus and other stuff that I already have. Why would I check the moon shop? It's Bacchus. The one tier 5 item I don't want. I would have been happy if Bacchus had been gated in, like, Cave Evelyn. But we'll check the character and the boss here. Just to see what I can pull. Moon looting might be worth it. Actually. Well, no. A lot of the stuff here isn't for mages. We do get a Porum here. That's good. I would like a Porum. I do want a white mage on the team. Mostly black mages is good, but I do want a white mage at least. Probably a second white mage for anchoring. Just because Porum is slightly better than Palom at base level for anchoring, but grows faster. Palom's agility grows slower than Porum's, but he starts with 1 extra point. So, at base level, Porum is a great anchor. But for now, we're just gonna go down Cave Bahamut, peek this boss. K-Summon is on, so this could be a key item check as well. Don't have hourglasses or coffins, so I don't really have any way of dealing with this boss quickly unless it's like King Queen Eblin. Well, we will take King Queen Eblin because this is my grind. This is how I get all my experience. I don't need a grind now. King and Queen Eblin are my grind. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. I should have come here much earlier. I feel like I've lost so much time already. Just gotta heal up. Just gotta keep on top of healing. Don't want to die to Fire 2s. Fire 1 should be fine though. That should be enough. Cure 2 pot tossing. I do have to heal off the fire spells sometimes, but yeah, we're taking this King Queen Eblin. Because this should get all of my Paloms to quake. I don't know what kind of daycare this is. But King Queen Evelyn don't want to deal with it. But yeah, this is going to be... Now I have 3 Quake kids, and we can take on CPU really easily, and we're going straight to Ordeal. I don't think... No, I only have 2. The other Palom didn't quite get to Quake, but he should get Quake very quickly. And Porum can have levels as well. J-Spells are on, which doesn't really affect Porum and Palom. Like, they don't care about J-Spells, it just means that Porum gets a few extra spells. Wow! Oh right, the summons are in the key item pool because T-Shuffle. That's great. Oh, I learned Exit. Hold on. I learned Exit. Porum learned Exit from that fight. Everything else on the moon is just a boss check. I'm not going to bother with it right now. It cannot be... There's no progression on the moon beyond maybe finding all the bosses that I need. But it's super unlikely, so we're going to head other places and check other bosses that are easy to check. But now I should be able to sweep through the overworld with ease. We'll check Mysidia shops while I'm here, why not? That was an accident walking into the town, but I may as well do stuff while I'm here. I guess I'll take either 2s. No elixirs yet. Although I have underground access, so I could probably do that. I'm checking for stat sticks and good stat boosting armor here. That's not what I meant to buy. I meant to buy the Cursed Ring. Cursed Ring is great. Portable Anchor. Okay, I don't want to go underground. I want to go Ordeals first, because there's an objective up here. And I know there's an objective up here. Then we'll go underground. After Ordeals. And then I'll go... Yeah, underground, probably just clearing Dwarf Castle. No, I don't want to clear Dwarf Castle until I get Warp. I really don't want to clear Dwarf Castle until I get Warp on Palom, because Warp glitch is on. I want to take advantage of that. The dupe glitch is on, but I haven't found anything worth duping because S free. Like, the only things worth duping would be stat sticks for Palom. But I haven't found a stat stick for Palom yet, so eh. Also, this should be fine. It's time for revenge. Revenge on CPU. I have Quake now. Oh no. This should get my other Palom to Quake as well. You're not dead yet. Heck. Go away. I thought the one Quake would do it, but no, I need a second Quake. Yep. Other Palom gets Quake, Porom gets Blink. These are good spells to have. Back attack Kinazo. Honestly, should be fine. Three viruses versus 2 Quakes. I think 3 viruses is going to be faster overall just because Quake has a long animation. It's going to be 3 viruses though. Please let it be 3 viruses. I don't want to do a 4th virus. Good. 3 viruses. Gets rid of Kinazo. No more Kinazo. And more level ups. Inching closer to Warp. Warp is the spell that I'm looking for, really. Because with Warp, I can do Dwarf Castle, and get the Warp glitch taken care of, and get 2 checks there. Well, get an extra key item out of Dwarf Castle, which is nice. Just so I can sequence break the Luca key, although I won't be able to check the boss down there. It's also 2 bosses, so it's a pretty attractive check. That's vanilla. Super Smith isn't on, I don't think, so I don't really care about it. It's a key item. I'll take it, but... And then I'm gonna sit through this Evil Wall fight because it's faster than resetting. And redoing CPU. It's faster than redoing CPU. Plus, I get, well, not much. I don't get anything out of this, but I get to keep the experience from CPU, from Kinazo. But it's just faster to do. Just knock it out. I'll keep the key item. Whatever. I need to equip the Gaia robes on everyone so that I don't have to get petrified. That's not what I wanted to do. Don't scroll the tracker. Ordeal's done. Okay. Another overworld check done. We'll save Fabul until I get through the underground loop, because I'm already faded it. I may as well keep fading it. Every other overworld check is done, so let's do the underground loop. I want to check all the underground item shops. We're going to check Tomra and Feymarch. Dwarf Castle might wait till a little later, because I definitely want Warp before I touch Dwarf Castle. And we're on the way. Like, the Paloms already have Quake. They're probably getting pretty close. I think I want to have Drain before I touch Dwarf Castle, before I get... Because Dwarf Castle does give some experience, but I think I'll want at least Drain. I have a Baron Key to chase. Yeah, let's chase it. Eigen at the first spot is fine. Let's just chase the Baron Key now while I'm thinking about it. Because I can check the bosses and then peek the basement boss. It's 2 extra bosses here. Let's chase this. More boss checks. Before we go underground, because I can clear this pretty quickly with Quake. Without Quake, this would be a much different consideration, but because I got Quake off of the King Queen Evelyn fight on the moon, I don't care. We're just quaking everything to death. With a Porom in the party. Plus this might give me a 5th character to anchor with, because I'm basically going to be using 1 Porom, 3 Paloms, and an anchor. Long term. We probably want to anchor for Dwarf, honestly, because Dwarf is rude. Although maybe not. Anchoring with spell delay is a little just because the spell delay gets worse the faster your characters are. And Quake has a bit of a spell delay. Ow. Ow. Quack. No arms. Ow. No Porom XP, that's okay. Porom doesn't need the experience. As long as my main Paloms get the experience, that's fine. Like, I honestly don't really care about getting experience, really. I mean, I'll heal her up, but, like, for the next fight, but I'm not really worried. This will be a boss fight, plus we get a character and a key item check. This is a blue robe. This is either free or it's an objective, so either way I win. This is an objective. It's regular gauntlet, though. I don't have enough Quakes on Palom to take care of this, actually. I should be doing Virus. I should have been doing Virus anyway. On this fight especially, like, Virus probably wipes this fight out. Genuinely. Porom going first is real awkward. I don't have quite enough MP for Virus, everyone. Virus again. Go away. Level up for someone, that's good. More levels is good. Tier 2 in Virus. Just patch up Porom, because she's hurt. You know, Palom is doing all the virusing here. This is your last Virus. Middle Palom's out of MP now. Although I could toss an Ether to him in the next fight, actually. We'll probably do that. Yeah, I have Ethers. I can toss an Ether to him in the next fight. With Porom's turn. Good miss. Whatever. We're gonna just cue a Quake. Whatever. I just want to be done. No, that's it. Gauntlet done. Also, I suppose Baigan is gone. That is objective 3. Now I get a cutscene. We're gonna have a Palamanker today, because he showed up first. And we'll see what key item I get from Baron Castle. Because it'll either be a key item, or it'll be a summon orb. That's just how it works. We'll either get a key item out of this, or we'll get a summon orb. And it'll be great. I think the Moonspot bosses are all shuffled amongst each other, so basically I don't really care to fight Moon bosses because most of them are useless except for a ribbon, but I don't want a ribbon. It's not fast. Oh! Oh, never mind. It does not work that way. That's garbage. Garbage for a key item, but we did get an objective out of that. Basement time. Cabrera and Dimps are fairly free if I and Baron. Honestly, a lot of the bosses left are the freer ones. I've got nothing but freer fights left, so this is pretty good. I'll probably go for a keyless tower play to peek the boss up there and peek the hook route, the Ruby Spot boss. I don't need to fight Mylon-Z. I could, but I don't want to. Not now. It would be annoying. Level 25. Not sure how I feel. Take my Magma Key. Magma Key be gone. I'm gonna check underground armor shops for a Sork Robe, because a Sork Robe would be very nice for everyone. Just that +5/+5 with a good amount of magic defense is pretty nice. In general, I don't really need anything else. I guess if I see Wizard or Gaia hats, I'll grab them. Excuse me. Let's head to Tama first for shopping, then we can head to the Feymarch to speak those two bosses. Maybe take one of those two bosses if it's free. I have to check Job Dwarf. Engineering Manager. Charm Rods, that's all I care about. And Sork Robes. We are good on equipment. I don't need anything else. Hourglass Silkwebs, very good. Yeah, I'm totally good on equipment now. Other Palom isn't going to get anything. He's just going to get a curse string. Feymarch time. I kind of want to do Dwarf, but I'm not sure I can get the experience I need from Dwarf alone. Dwarf is roughly 45,000 experience, so it's a decent amount. Like, there's a pretty decent chunk of experience there, and especially since we got 35,000 from the moon, I'm feeling pretty good about it, but yeah, this is why you don't loot. We got eye drops. Fantastic. Luca key is good, that means I can check the boss after Dwarf. Let's see, how much experience do you have? Okay, we should be actually good for Dwarf. Even if I can't take a Fey March fight, we should be good to get Warp out of Dwarf. So I might do that next. But I do want to peek these two Fey March fights. There's a pretty decent chance that your value. And even if you're not, this is a key item check, so I should do it. Not value, but it's a key item check, so we're gonna do it. I probably should have just gone for Quake, honestly, and then I wouldn't have to Quake down the officer. Which is not fast. Because I don't have coffins yet. Should only be 10 Quakes total, though, from all of the Palums here. So that front Palum is running out of MP. Okay, we're done. New Palum can have levels, that's fine. He's still gonna be fine with the Curse Ring. Old Palums are gonna get a couple levels. Get Drain. That just puts them even closer to Warp. That's pretty good. That is 2 bosses. I'm gonna leave Dr. Luge alone for now. But yeah, that's 2 more boss spots unlocked. I'm gonna head to Dwarf now. Slightly inefficient underground routing. It's fine. Doesn't work that way. I got underground with the magma key. It's fine. But yes, I can get underground again, if I so desired. I can do the hook route now. I think I am going to stay anchored here and stay on BS3 because I'm not going to lose much time to BS3 at all. I need to check this shop for coffins. Although, actually no. I know coffins are in the Eblin shop. I don't need to check this shop for anything, because I've seen Hourglasses, Bacchus, and Sirens outside of Eblin. So Eblin has to have elixirs and coffins, so I don't need to check the dwarf item shop at all. That's a nice time save, actually. Just not having to check this item shop is great. Plagu wants Virus. We're gonna virus him to death. Thanks, Porum. Virus! Be sure I can get all these viruses off. Middle Palom is kind of bad. Fast is fine. Fast me all you want. I don't think I need another input here. I think this virus kills. Yeah. 21,000, that's enough for Drain on the middle Palom, Warp on the other Paloms. Warp is very important. Because Warp glitch is on, and that'll let me grab the item out of Sealed Cave and then save Scum the boss separately without having to walk in and grab the item later. Karate fight here is fine, I have Quake. We're gonna just ditch people. That should be all I need to queue up. The virus is just to make up damage if the Quake doesn't do it. But the Quake did it. Levels. I'll take the level ups. Whatever. Done. Dwarf is done now. I still have Sheila 1 and Fabul waiting for me, but I figured I'd get both Dwarf Castle checks taken care of and probably run Kiwa's Tower as well, because Kiwa's Tower will tell me information about the Ruby Spot boss. As well as being its own boss check. And Sealed Cave, because Sealed Cave's a boss check that I want to go peek. We'll do this check first, then we'll Warp Glitch. Okay, Warp Glitch wasn't that important, because Sand Ruby is not something I really care about, but it is an extra key item that I get for free. And I actually don't need to walk out, I can just exit. Because I don't need to shop here, because there can't be a tier 5 item in the shop. Because I've already seen 3 outside of Evelyn. We're going to prioritize Sealed Cave next. This will be a quick little boss peek. Not really quick, but we're going to go peek this boss. I want to be thorough in my boss peeks. I'm going to be thorough over being... Because there's so many bosses and they're all required, I feel that it's better to be thorough and try to be as efficient as possible in clearing checks, rather than focus entirely on what's the fastest check necessarily. I want to be thorough and efficient and clear checks efficiently and try to do as little double dipping as possible. But the Kiwa's Tower just giving me info on the hook boss, on one of the hook bosses, is really powerful. Although, yeah, I mean, it's the top of tower boss could be a thing. I don't know. What if I get tower key somewhere else? Yeah, I'm not doing Thamar Levy Spot for a while. Like, I'm not gonna fight Levy Spot for a while. I'm not gonna deal with I shouldn't need any help to fight any of the bosses that... Yeah, I shouldn't need help to fight any bosses that could be down here. If it's value. I shouldn't need help with any of the valuable bosses. I should be fine. For any boss that's value. Hey, your value! Sealed Cave is good. Do walk the Sealed Cave. That's rude. Now we get to Quake them away. I do want coffins, I think. I'm gonna want at least a couple coffins. Quake the Dark Imps away. Just quack until the dark imps go away. Middle Palom learns Warp. Other Paloms are going to learn Ice 3. We're just going to swap Warp to the top of your spell list, so I can get out here faster. Yeah, let's do Kia's Tower for information. Again, I really don't care what the pink tail gives, because unless it's exactly like a white shirt or something, it's useless, essentially, to this party. Palom cannot use any of the pink tail items. And Palom is my party leader, so... This is basically just a boss check, and I might take out I'll probably take out top of tower while I'm here, because it is K main summon. And there's no items on the moon, so main checks become even more valuable, because basically it's the main checks plus a couple of key items get thrown into the summon checks. And we have found one key item in the summon checks, but we've also found some dud main checks, so... You know, there's only so many possible main checks that can't have key items in them, because there's only 5 summon checks. And odds are not all 5 of them are included in the randomization. You can be hit by magic here. That's really good information, too. That is some good information. I've got to do the hook route. Val can totally be hit by magic here, though, so we're going to take this. This is a good Val location. Because I can Quake this for free. I can Quake this. Corm's on blink duty. Raise shouldn't be too much of an issue. But yeah, I should be able to Quake this down. No. I mean, I don't have to take Violet Ruby. If it was Violet Ruby, I wouldn't have to fight it. So it'd be fine. But yeah, this is going to be a lot of quaking. Ow. Not sure Curse Ring Palom quaking was worth it. No, I would not do that. Why would I do that? That's slow. But also I can totally reset out of this Val if Val gives nothing. If this gives nothing. More quakes. Val is gone. Can reset if this gives nothing. I got the information that I wanted, and dolls are fairly easy there. I'll grab some coffins on the way down the hook route. Yeah, I'm gonna reset that. I don't need the spoon. Even if it's a 10th key item, I don't need it. Before I go hooked out, do I want a Sheila? I think I want a Sheila. before I go Hook. I'm gonna Sheila. Because Hook is an objective, sure, but it cannot be Go mode. I need one more boss. Somewhere. So we're gonna Sheila into Fabul. Because Fabul is a place I haven't checked yet. Sheila 1 Fabul seems like a pretty good thing to do. Real quick. Knowing Calbrenna's at Hook is good though. And I know now I don't need to do top of tower. Because it was a spoon. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll do Fabul. I have the moon to check. The LST is still a thing to check, but there's nothing up there but bosses. So basically once I go up there, it becomes, we're just trying to find the bosses. And I'd kind of rather check a bunch of Blue Planet stuff. We're going to go Fabul first, because Fabul might have a boss. Like, I'm going to check the boss first, and then we'll grab the item on the way out. The other item on the way out. Okay. Sparkle. This is fine. Pale Dim is gone. Easy little boss fight there. Not a boss that was value, but it was still worth a check. And we'll get an item out of this that could be useful. Earth Crystal. That is... I mean, there's 2 bosses in Zot that I have to check, so you may as well do that next. Because Hook won't be direct Go mode. I do want to do Hook before I think about leaving the moon, or probably even before I go underground again. Package is a boss that exists. Do I want to commit to the package check? That's a check. That's out there. I might commit to package. But not right now. We're going to do Zot first. Mom Bomb and Baron Guard's the only 2 I'm really looking for. I probably would face check Moon before package. Realistically. I'm not going to have to clear Moon. So face checking it's pretty attractive. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's something that's rude if you're on push B with if you're on mystery push B and you have boss hunt objectives, you have to actually remember to face check your bosses. But yeah, I'm gonna go charging up Zot because there's 2 bosses up here. Maga Sister's spot, which I could have checked earlier but didn't feel like it because why would I go out of my way to check this? And now we can take the Val spot as well. So 2 more checks, 2 more boss checks, plus it's another chance to get a key item, to get progression. So we could find a key item that opens up another boss, although the only ones left are Tower Key and Harp. So we'll probably have access to everything at this point. With only Tower Key and Harp gating bosses at this point, so I'm gonna just focus on checking boss locations, which is Zot, package check, probably, maybe Zot, probably Hook route. Ooh, that's not good. We have that and that. May as well mark the things. Octo, you are not the boss I'm looking for. This should be basically 3 Quakes. Pretty much 3 Quakes, and we'll knock this spot down. I shouldn't have done that, actually. That just wastes time with animations. Because you're gonna... This Quake should do it. If I'm correct. Which I am. Level ups. Someone learned fire. Okay, some people are learning Fire 3. Porum gets Cure 3 as well. Turns out Quad Quake is pretty good. Not against Mylon Z, but Mylon Z's in Barren Basement, so everything else here is just Quad Quake. Let's see who the second boss is. We'll sit through the cutscene here, because I may as well take the key item. Like, if it's Harp or Tower Key, that could be that's an extra boss check that is gated. There's a whole bunch of other key items it could be, though. Like, a pan wouldn't be terrible. It's 2 extra checks for Harp or Tower Key. One of each twin here. A Rat Tail's also a fast check. Crystal is dead. Anything else is garbage. Okay. Next boss. Show me more bosses. Elements. You're not who I'm hoping to see. Fire 3 should do it. You're gonna punch once. Twice. Fire 3. But yeah, Vanilla Fashion's interesting. It's great. They're all identical, except for Porum. Porum is different. Just slightly different. Okay, time for Ice 3 for one of them, and then Lit 3 for a couple others. Fine. That is Zot done, at least. 2 more bosses cleared. I know we don't need Hobbs boss, which is a DKC, so I can mark him out. We don't need Feymarch King, probably. It's Dr. Luge, but we might need it. Levy's gone. Pan, I think I run, but I think I'd wait until after Hook Route to run that. I think I do Hook Route first. I think it's time we did the Hook Route, because I do have to do the Hook Route. I don't think I raised my Hovercraft. Let's do the Hook Route, see if I can find a second boss at King Queen. Like, I have to be... I did not know you can do that, and that is hilarious. Yeah, we did not launch the Hovercraft, so let's launch this now. Launch the Hovercraft. I gotta do the Hook Route. It's required. So let's do it. Maybe the King Queen boss will be nice and be Baron Guards or something that I can take out easily. I can also grab some coffins while I'm here, because I think I'll want a couple coffins for the Baron Guards fight specifically. I don't think any other fight is meaningful. I don't think coffins do anything for me in any other fight. Yeah, no, it's really, I mean, it's really cool that you can. I'm not even with you there. It's just, gosh, things I don't know about this randomizer. Little things, though, not big things. Give me coffins. Now I have coffins. I should also take elixirs. Because why not? I don't need Thor Rages. Kenazo is gone. Now we're gonna walk through this. We just get to do a bunch of walking here, but this is all required, so I don't feel bad about it. Then it'll be Moonface check time, I think. Because there'll be 2 bosses we're looking for. Only 2 boss spots I can't get to, although I do need all of the bosses, so it's a little iffy. I'll probably run Pan, and then Moonface check. Well, because Pan has 2 chances to find a Tower Key or a Twin Harp, which I'll run before I do Moon, just because... Especially Tower Key, it's like, I may as well just take care of the boss check. Yep. Oh my god. The dialogue in this game is amazing. Don't take her equipment, just go. Just go. Upper Babel time. Just zoom. Just keep zooming. Am I gonna grind ever? I don't know if I'm gonna grind. I don't think it's worth grinding. I want double objective hook. I really want double objective hook. That would be amazing. I would love it if King Queen was also a boss I needed. I would have probably checked King Queen, even if Ruby wasn't required, pretty quickly. Just because I like to clear stuff and make sure that I've checked everything and I'm not leaving stuff behind. But I hate this. Hold on, I can probably Venom this. Venom strats. Naturally, Golbez is here. I mean, this will be basically let Golbez do his thing, queue up a Fire 3, and then win. I'm gonna wait for Shadow Dragon for the Shadow Dragon to come out before I queue up the Fire 3. It is a lot of small children. Cue the Fire 3. Dang it. You're down. Forum going down is fine. I mean, this spot doesn't give experience anyway. Fire 3. You have Fire 3. That's all you need. Golbez is going to monologue here. I already have a Fire 3 queued up, though. So I'm not scared. And the spells here are weak. Yeah, I'm not surprised you're missing. Go away. Your spells are garbage, and Fire 3 is good against Golbez. I don't need to save between fights, I don't think. Calbrena is pretty easy. I have Quake. I have Quake. I have so many Quack Kids. I don't think Calbrena is going to last through this. Yeah, no. Second Quake should do it. This is reverse Dwarf Castle hook route, though. That's kind of funny. We had reverse Dwarf Castle hook route. Lit 3 for you. Forum can have a level 2. Calbrena's gone. 2 bosses left. I haven't touched the LST. The 5 bosses in the LST. The 2 bosses in Giant. The boss at Package. And of course, Tower Key and Twin Harp are each gating 1 boss. That's what I haven't done. Yeah. We're just gonna finish the hook route because it's faster than walking back out. It's faster to just go through here, especially since I'm on my way underground anyway. And if I can get a tower key from the Sheila check, from like the Sylphs, then I can quickly dip into Lower Babel, get that boss check done, and swap airships that way. But yeah. Back underground through the hook route, because we had to do the hook route at some point. Immediately to Sheila. I'm gonna fade, I think I'm gonna fade the Fate March check, because it's a boss I don't need for a chance at a key item. Same with Baron Basement. They're both bosses I don't need to fight. And while they are key item checks, I'm not really that worried about them. Although, that being said, if Pan doesn't lead to stuff, then it's behind one of those, I think. Yeah, it has to be. Well, Harp and Tower Key are, but I don't really want to deal with them. we can check the 2-pan checks. Because these are faster checks that may pay off. Tower key, good. That's actually perfect. I can hit that up on my way. Mom Bomber Baron Guards. Come on, Mom Bomber Baron Guards. No, I need another one. It's enough. I don't need to worry about Tower Key, Super Cannon Room. Super Cannon is not scary. You mean the cooler airship that can pick up the hovercraft and, like, get summoned everywhere you go so you don't have to lose your parking spot. I want that airship, not the Falcon. That's true, it doesn't have a drill on it. But that's because it doesn't need a drill to destroy the way to the overworld. It doesn't need a drill. It's just that cool. Also, bye Bahamut. You're not a boss I care about, but we're still gonna do this check because it could be a Twin Harp. I'm still gonna walk this out for the chance at the Twin Harp. But that's another boss check done. No value in Super Cannon. It's looking more and more likely that I should just go to the moon. Which I'm going to do before Package, because Package is slow. Package is a pretty slow boss check. And I will need to go to the moon anyway. And I can reset out of anything on the moon that isn't one of the key items, one of the bosses I need, because they can't give key items. Like, I won't even have to backtrack there. And yeah, with Twin Harp being the only check that only boss gating key item I'm missing, I'm not going to bother looking for it super intensely, beyond walking out this tower key check and turning in Sheila 2. Like, I'm going to do those two things just to finish it up, but I'm also not really worried. Mom Bomb I can tear down pretty quickly. Baron Guards I have coffins for. I'm really not scared of them. I guess I could use Sirens if I cared, but I don't. Oh hey, it's the Twin Harp. Now I know that those summon checks are required. I'm bad at marking things. Let's go... Let's get music. What the heck. It's a terrible idea, but we're gonna do it. Mostly because everyone has iron rings. We're gonna sit through this boss check. Because I am now in definite, for sure in go mode. Save there. I'm pretty sure everyone has an iron ring equipped because I never got anything better. Except for Middle Pound. Who I'm going to give a Sorka Rib and a Charm Rod to because he deserves it. But then we'll slap the Curse Ring back on him. After seeing who the boss is here. I don't really need the Curse Ring on him for this fight. Anyway. Or for this spot, I should say. We're going to check this spot. Check, I don't need to do Sheila 2 at all, so we're going to fade Sheila 2, because it doesn't matter. Sheila 2 cannot have value anymore, so I don't need to check it. This cutscene fight should be skipped. Yeah, we're all paralyzed. Play your music, Edward, and then I reset if this boss isn't one of the ones I need. But I'm hoping it is. And if it is, I'm going to check package, because that would be silly. And then otherwise we're going to go start face checking LST and Giant, because I haven't checked any of those bosses, and there's a very high likelihood that one of those is, at least one of those, if not both of those, both of the bosses are up there. Value! Heck yeah. Level 3 spells pierce the magic defense here. That's why I'm doing them. Not well, but they do. They don't do a lot of damage, but they do some damage. So we're sticking to Ice 3 because that's the fastest. But they have enough spell power to pierce the magic defense here. Guess we'll queue up more. Yeah, level 3 elementals are good enough. I think I just wait here. I don't think I'm gonna bother with trying to get... Yeah. We'll go for Quake, and then an Ice 3. Ice 3. Quake. Oh, right. These guys have magic evade. Okay. Hold on. I gotta improvise here. Improvisation! Please tell me you can't dodge coffins. I can't do anything here. I can bonk. This is what I'm stuck to doing for the bombs. The bombs have all the magic evade, so you can't hit them with magic. So you have to bonk them. Yay, bonking. Bonk time. Bonking with sticks. Gets me through the fight, though. Mom Bomb is done. I'm gonna gamble package. I have to grab the item to leave, though. Neat. Okay, that's the only other key item that actually does anything in this seed, so cool. No, you exit me out. It is murder children. We have lots of murder children. Mostly Palams, but one Porum is in here just for some white magic, I guess. For moon stuff, really. I'm gonna check package because I feel like package is the way to go. I'm gonna slap the curse ring back on you. Gonna be ready to saves come out of this because I don't need anything else from package other than the boss check. I'm trying to fade the LST and the Giant. Odds are the Baron Guards are in the LST or the Giant, but I'm going to check here first because I'm dumb. Not because I'm dumb, because I'm making a tactical gamble based on the fact that I had a really rough early game. Okay. Package cutscene. Nice little break there. Let's see if this is my Baron Guards. If these are Baron Guards, I am done. Otherwise, I am probably way behind, because Baron Guards are hiding somewhere on the moon the whole time, and probably. And they're very free since I have coffins. I have a huge stack of coffins. I don't think I need to grind, though. Package was not the play. Time to go face check everything on the moon. Yeah. But I could definitely see someone not necessarily going for that harp chain. Because that's such a long chain. It's like Zot into Pan, into Silph into Tower Key, into Harp. Which is just such a long chain that's not super boss dense. So maybe if I find the Baron Guards quickly, then we're fine. I mean, I don't really need to be full healed for the Baron Guards. I have... it's 2 coffins and they're gone. Well, let's start checking bosses in the LST. Because it's this or Giant. And as soon as I find the Baron Guards, we're done. Like, not even grind and go, it's just done. I had a little bit of a rough early game, so I'm not feeling super great, because I took I wasted several minutes at the beginning. But after that, it was really fine. Goodbye, Antlion. I can mark off Milon Zed. I think we saw Karate somewhere, so I can mark him off as well. I can mark off Luggage, because he's in the Fame Arch, and I don't need him. Yeah, we saw Karate at Dwarf 2. Luggage is gone. I don't think I'll be taking first place by any means this week. Not like last week. I don't know how I took first place last week. That was just don't go to the moon on a boss hunt. So I did the same strategy this week and it didn't work. Huh. I think I checked bottom first. Because it is faster to get to the bottom checks than the Crystal Sword Altar. The Crystal Sword Altar is so out of the way. Obviously White Spear Altar before Ribbon Room. Yay, boss checks. We're running out of bosses. We are running out of bad bosses. Where are my Baron guards? Are you... No. No. That does sound bad. It's always a pain when you get the last thing you need from the last possible spot, and then you just feel like, oh gosh, my opponent probably didn't check everything. I mean, if it's not here, it's giant, which is fine, but I might actually have to grind to, like, clear the element spot, depending. Because some bosses at elements are fine for this party. Most of the ones that are left are fine for this party. Asura is not great. Water Hag is fine. Giant it is. Please be not Asura at elements. That's what I want. Not Asura. Not Asura at elements. Because that would be annoying. Mostly because I don't have a source of wall and I'd have to double veil and all that stuff and quake her to death really slowly. And it would be a pain. Or like reflect a bunch of level 3 elemental spells at her. And it would just be a pain. Could this be Water Hag, please? Water Hag? I either want my objective at elements or I want Water Hag at elements. Because it's either Baron Guards, Water Hag, or Asura here. Like, it has to be giant at this point. Cave Value we took very early on. It was King Queen. I took it very early as a nice EXP infusion that got me Quake for the overworld, which was great. So I've checked every other spot in the game. Giant of Babel has to be value. Hey, it's value. Oh, thanks for the follow, Stoppable Force. Really appreciate it. Eat Coffin. And this is how our seed ends. Coffins. And we will never get to find out who is at CPU. What was it, Water Hag or Asura at CPU? No one will know. Except for people who did Giant before doing, like, the Harp Chain, I guess. And that's my time. Done. 128.35. Thanks for the GGs, Magus and Mike. Let me put my time in here. It's not great, I don't think. I had some trouble early on in the seed, and I mean, almost last location this. Thanks for the GGs, Alvin Sorrow, Stoppable, Azrael. 128.35. Throw this in Discord. Am second. We'll take second. Behind Poidrak with a 123.33. Thanks for the GG's, Clueless. I have an hour and a half to fill now. Before Mystery Ladder. We'll listen to some more music, but not just the heart music for the whole hour and a half, because that's boring. Heck. I'm not gonna do a lit 3 seed now. No. Lit 3 seeds take time. I could do like a quick something else, like a quick supermarket sweep, a quick giant percent, something like that. A quick push B seed, I don't know. I cannot do a lit 3 seed in sub hour. Unless it is Rec 1 win game. I'm not going to do a lit 3 seed sub hour. That's not possible. I can only do so much. What do I want to practice? What do I want to practice? I think SMS. I think we'll do sweep. Because I think sweep's about the right length for what I have, for the amount of time I have. It's super unlikely to go over. Yeah, sweep's a little long. If it goes long. Like, if sweep goes long, it goes a little long for this. Because ideally I want something that's like about an hour. Giant percent's probably better. Just because sweep could have boss hunts, and boss hunts make things take forever. Sometimes. Not necessarily, actually. Yeah, we'll do a sweep. We'll do a sweep. Actually, what I should do is, while we're getting music, let's see if I can figure out how to do a poll. That's probably the best save I have, actually. I have no promises. I'm not good. I have never done a poll on Twitch before. Oh, that's easy. Let's do that then. Hold on. Okay. Let's get music, and then start a poll. SMS versus Giant Percent. I'm not doing anything else. And I'm not going to promise to finish the seed because I might not. I might very well not finish the seed. Let's get this poll set up. I'm not going to leave it up for too long because I actually want to, like, figure out what I have. I have to generate the seed and everything. Yeah. It's going to take a bit because my laptop is slow.